Hi guys, welcome and thank you for joining me today. In this video, I will be showing you how to make your very own hand sanitizer from the Aloe Leaf. Let's go. So let's talk about this amazing aloe leaf. You can usually find whole fresh aloe at your local markets, such as Whole Foods or Fresh Thyme Farmers Market. I usually like to get mine from Fresh Thyme simply because it's a little less expensive. Some places tend to sell it by the pound and some sell it per leaf. Once you get your aloe home, you're going to wash it off really good. I like to begin by cutting off the bottom, and I also cut off the sides as they tend to be a little prickly, and it makes it a lot easier for me to work with the aloe. Once you do that, what is exposed is the amazing aloe gel on the inside of the leaf. Now you can begin by opening up the aloe leaf. Some people like to use like a spoon to scoop out the aloe gel, and you can also use a knife, but I would just highly suggest that if you use the method of a knife, to be very careful because aloe is very, very slippery and you do not want to cut yourself. Now let's gather our ingredients. For this recipe, you will need your aloe, alcohol, vitamin E, grapefruit seed extract, vegetable glycerin, xanthan gum, and essential oils of your choice. For this recipe, we're going to use tea tree oil and lavender essential oil. So for your recipe, you will need a 1/4 cup of aloe. In this method that I am showing you, I am making a much larger batch, so I will have a whole lot more aloe than what you will need for your recipe. So again, you will need a 1/4 cup for your recipe. Once you get all of your aloe into the blender, you're going to blend it really, really well. And then you will strain it. The reason that you strain it is to get all of the extra chunks and lumps out because you want your aloe to have a really smooth consistency. And voila, here we have fresh aloe from the aloe leaf. Again, make sure that you blend your aloe really, really well and strain it. You do not want lumps and chunks in your mixture, so strain it. Make sure you get rid of all of those if you have any left. Thankfully, I have a pretty good blender that doesn't leave me with much of that, but you really want a liquid substance simply because it's going to make the consistency a lot smoother for you with making the hand sanitizer. So we're going to take that and we're going to set it aside, and then we're going to work on the second part of making our hand sanitizer. You will need for your recipe 1 tablespoon of vegetable glycerin. You will also need 1/8, which is a dash of xanthan gum. You're going to add your essential oils to that mixture. I also added vitamin E, so I threw that one in there, but you can add a couple drops of vitamin E, and you're going to mix all of that up, including your essential oils, 10 to 15 drops of the essential oils of your choice. And with the tea tree oil, you're just going to use 1 to 2 drops of tea tree oil, and you're going to mix that mixture really, really good. Now we'll set this part aside. And at this stage, we're going to add 3/4 cups of alcohol to our aloe liquid. We'll stir that up really good, and then we'll go into the phase of mixing everything together. So here is where we take the alcohol and aloe mixture and we combine it with the glycerin, xanthan gum, and essential oils mixture that we set aside earlier. This is so exciting, right? You know, I love, love, love working with aloe. So once you get all of that mixed up really good, you're going to mix it, and please keep in mind, it looks like I have a lot more because I'm making a larger batch, okay? But once you get all of that mixed up really, really good, You'll stir it all up, mix it up, and then you are going to notice that it will begin to thicken just a little. You're going to set it aside for approximately 15 minutes, okay? Allow your mixture to set for 15 minutes. And we are back, and here is our mixture. If you notice, it is not as thin as when we first started. It's a little bit thicker, and we are actually ready to bottle and package our hand sanitizer. You should be so proud of yourself because you just created your very own hand sanitizer. This is amazing, right? So let me just add, going back to the beginning, if you wish to make more aloe within a batch and you want to set aside some of the aloe for things such as moisturizing your hair with the aloe or using it in a facial mask, after you blend the aloe, set some aside before you add the other components to it, and you can put it in a storage container and refrigerate it for later use. Again, I like to use it in my Bella May facial mask, and I also like to use it for my hair because it's amazing. But for that part, you would have to do it after you blend the aloe before adding any other components to it, okay? And so here we have it, your very own aloe hand sanitizer. Give yourself a round of applause. I will be sure to list all of the ingredients below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for watching.